I'm in such a good mood this morning. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. I'm Amber, motherfucking Lewis, and it's very moist to meet you. I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it may be for you. We are going to continue our run of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. We are, in fact, 82% way through. Um, a huge reason that we are playing Spyro is one, I fucking love Spyro, and two, we have a new game that just came out for PlayStation Plus users for the month of October. You always get two of them, and we want to play Last of Us. Now, I told myself that before I do a new blind as fuck run, I need to continue and finish one of our current ones. So whereas this doesn't say blind as fuck run in the title, um, it is pretty fucking new to me. To be honest, I grew up with Spyro and I loved playing the games when I was younger, but I never really played games to completion. Not always, anyways. Like, there's a few games that I did, like Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, completed that one. Banjo and Kazooie 1 and 2, completed both of those. Um, a variety of sim games, which is actually kind of hard to complete, but, Sims is life. And especially back for younger Amber, like Sims was everything. So Sims still is everything. We just don't play as often as we probably should. But anyways, before I get too far into it, I'm gonna go spread like a snail trail our moist content all over my social medias. So let me go do that real quick. Just share the link. Uh-oh. No. Oh, fuck me. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. And I mean, it's 9 in the morning for me on a Thursday, so most likely it will just be me, myself, and I. But I can hope that we'll actually get some Cottontails to come chat with us this morning. That's always the hope, right? Also, cheers. I have a bowl that this bowl has been loaded now for like the last hour. I had meant to like sneak off and go toke on my bowl, but then I got distracted with some Fortnite and actually, got myself a second squad win. Wow, lots of twofers today. It's like, oh, it's the month of October. That means that it is the month of All Hallows Eve, or as most of us, including myself, grew up with knowing Halloween. So, it is October, it is Halloween month. I'm super fucking stoked. I love everything about this month. Like from the fact that it's the first month that's officially in autumn to Halloween to, just like the constant costume parties. Like I'll go to a costume party year round. I'm the type of person, like, I love dressing up year fucking round. That's the type of person I am. And I'm working daily, constantly on my mindfulness and my anxieties to where, I can be more 100% myself out in the real world, because there's nothing wrong with me dressing in a extravagant sort of way. It's not hurting anyone, it's not breaking any rules or laws or, regulations. I just don't do it because people look at you. People look at you more than just looking at you, and I'm the type of person, I can be dressed completely normally and I look at someone and I go, oh, they're judging me. You know what I mean? Because my brain does that to me. So especially if I wear like a very gaudy outfit, my brain's gonna be like, "Oh shit, you ready for this, bitch?" Woo! The purple dragon is back. Have fun as always. Oh, you already know. You already know. Thank you. Alright, so I just got done spreading our moist content, aka sharing the live stream. So now I can smoke my bowl and get into some Spyro. Oh, thank you, Assbot. I was just about to say that our lovely little Nightbot is in the Bermuda fuck triangle, but he's like, no, bitch, I got you. Also, apparently the bunny rabbit bitches wanted to queef. Not really sure what that was. Bunny rabbit bitches, you need some lips to blow out that smoke. And I'm not talking about the lips between your legs. Like, seriously, I feel like what I just put up was like a cottontail queef. Like, let me give you some loves and a cottontail queef. Like, I feel like that's what that was. It was missing some lips, like face lips, because technically they both have lips. Anyways, my bunny rabbit bitches are blowing out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is a weird random rando, but also I'm about to toke. So cheers to anyone that's going to toke with me. If you're brand new to this channel, hi, it's 21 plus content as well as 420 friendly. If you don't like either of those things, you're probably not going to want to watch my content because I'm going to say or do something that's going to offend someone. And it's not like I do it on purpose. People think I do this shit on purpose. Like, people are like, oh, you say cunt because you know that it's going to annoy me. And I'm like, bitch, I don't even know you. How am I supposed to know someone individualized if I don't even know you? And I am very aware that I have annoying personalities. There's people that love them, so that's all that matters. Also, our bun bun is like high and tight today. You see that? That's so good. I don't have data, but the level loaded for me. Holy crap, so cool. Looks like a snowy village. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear me, but it is in fact called Winter Tundra. It is a snowy level, and it's super fucking badass. There's actually like an ice skating rink and all sorts of stuff. Like, that's the best part about Spyro is it has like these fun worlds that have like sub worlds. It's awesome. But yeah, before we get into the actual level, I'm just gonna chill, chat, and toke. That's probably better. You probably hear me a whole lot better right now. For some reason, my microphone was down, so uh, apologize for that. I did not realize. I did not realize. Hi, Sparks. I love that little fucker. He's like, I'm gonna wave to you, hi, Sparks. Such a cute little yellow dragonfly that will turn other colors when he gets hit because he's basically like our life source, essentially. Um, Alright, so this is the last world in Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. We have one hundoed every other world, except for Fracture Hills. We will be doing this at some point, just not today. I need to do this, it's like a racetrack, a really fucking intense racetrack. So it's just not something that I'm looking forward to doing. So we're currently in the Winter Tundra. We have done 2 levels, and we've hundoed most of them. About to smoke my bowl and go get us to the other level. So hopefully we have some people to, chill, chat, and talk with me. But if not, the best part about Club Kottontale is that I created it for myself. I created Amber motherfucking Lewis. That is the YouTube. This is my Club Kottontale. I created it as a place that I can have for me to be 100% myself. I can say, I can do whatever the fuck I want to. I just have to follow the rules, laws, and regulations that are set forth in front of me. That's why we have disclaimers like 420 command, which lets you know the marijuana laws where I live, or content command, which lets you know that this is and always will be a mature content channel, 21 plus preferred. All is welcome. However, the chat, it's gonna be crude or vulgar from time to time because that's a huge part of my personality. I am like, I, I almost said unfortunately, but it's not unfortunate to me. It's unfortunate to other people who, don't understand that if a person says or done something you don't like, you just ignore it. Um, but I'm the type of person that I'm pretty much like a positive, cutesy person. But on occasion, I, you know, say things that only a trucker or a sailor would say. And I mean, that's it's just me being me, and I think that's really frustrating that um, this day and age, you almost feel like you're obligated to constantly um, remind people who the fuck you are. Um, for me, people think I'm doing it for other people, but I'm truly doing it for myself because with all my anxieties, it's like I have an 80s doll inside of my head constantly, and I'm just like, sometimes I mean to say it inside my head, but then I say it out loud. Oh, see, did you see that look that little fuck it just gave me? What the fuck? Um, I mean to say it in my head, but it comes out my mouth, so whatever. This bitch straight up went, like, it's like this bitch was talking to me, or listening, I should say. Okay, I need to leave from where this bitch is because if she keeps fucking making what feels like responses to what I'm saying, it's gonna freak me out. I would like to know how we get that because I can see it up there, but I seemingly have not found like maybe I'm gonna learn another power. Maybe we'll finally learn a power of like extra jump, like double jump maybe. Um, cause in this world, no, this one. So I was like, it's not this one. We have 400 out of 400. So in this one, we still have gems to get in the main world, as well as an orb. And we know where the orb is. I just can't reach it. It's kind of like this orb that we're looking at right now, where it's like an extra high up. So there must be like a double jump that we learn at some point. Do I want to do a speedway? Ugh. Do I want to do a speedway? So if you're not acquainted with Spyro, these speedway ones, they're like a raceway, but you have to collect stuff along the way, and it can be kind of difficult, mainly for me because I do have carpal tunnel. Um, it like sucked. So I was playing a squad before doing this. I was playing some Fortnite with a friend and a rando, and we ended up getting the victory royale. But I felt like utter shit because the end game, my hands were starting to seize up, and I was like trying to just like play through it, and my shooting was not good. Luckily, I was in a squad where no one mentioned that I was playing like a potato, even though I was, and it really like. Ugh. And I mean, it was my second match of the day too, so it wasn't like I had been a bunch of warm ups or anything like that. It was just disappointing because like I could tell that it was going towards a victory royale, and I wanted to avidly help, and I did get some damage, and I did, help with pinging and stuff like that. But it's just disappointing that physically there's things that I want to do and I can't necessarily do it. Like I haven't been able to loom because it really, really exacerbates my carpal tunnel like something fierce. I'm doing great. One second, you guys. I'm in such a good mood. It's like I want to meet more people like me who like this month just like makes them feel effervescent. You know what I mean? Like I know a few, but unfortunately they don't live where I am, and honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels like a lot of people have been ignoring me lately, but they probably just have a lot of stuff going on in their life. It does kind of suck because these particular people, I told them about stuff that I told them like, hey, I need someone to talk to. And one of them was like, wait, you need someone to talk to? They're like, you're the one that I go to talk to. And I'm like, I know. But yes, I need someone to talk to. Okay, so we have Robotica Farms. Robotica. Should we do that one? Or what's in here? I just don't know if I want to do a speedway right now. Metropolis. Definitely Metropolis. Yes. Oh my god. Ugh. So I didn't have Hosey Posey last month. I actually have Hosey Posey next Saturday, which is my therapist. Hosey Posey is what I call my therapist. Um, it's a play on her name. But anyways, I didn't have therapy last month, and I can tell that my anxiety is getting to me because I keep getting the feeling like I have something crawling on me, but there is in fact nothing crawling on me. Some people, the more extreme version of what I'm experiencing is those people that you see claw their skin and they say get them off me because they feel like something is on them, and sometimes they think they see it too. That happens to me when I have too much in my brain. So, the last few days I felt like I have something on me, and I swear I saw a spider on me yesterday, or something that looked like a spider. Like, it is in fact not a spider. Like, I can't fully explain it, but, anyways, there's in fact nothing on my arm, though. Like, there is nothing. There's nothing on the arm. There's nothing on the arm. That moment when it's 9:20 a.m. That means that we hit the pipe for 4:20 somewhere. It's a Thursday. I want to get a lot of stuff done this weekend, so I'm really hoping that we can get my spare room exactly the way that I want it. Exactly. You know what I mean? So if you just happen to be tuning in, whether it's as posted content, or maybe you're watching incognitally or lurking, thank you so much for tuning in. I have bunny rabbit bitches that like to give love always. That's how I start my meetings. They always love to give love and the moistest of kisses. But those same bunny rabbit bitches, they like to blow out some smoke, representing that I am currently toking or about to toke, or all of the above. I keep looking at myself. I swear. So I think I am conceited a little bit. Like not a super lot, but I do think I'm conceited a bit because when I look at myself sometimes, I'm like, yeah, that's that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, it's so weird having a personality disorder because like I legitimately feel and act very insecure sometimes, but really, really confident, and it throws people off. I feel bad for any person who dates me. I really do. I've mentioned before that like I would date myself, but it would be like probably one of the most difficult things I would ever do. Just because uh, like I know what it's like to be me, and I couldn't imagine being on the opposite side of it. Like, But I'd want part of that crazy, man. It's so funny. I had someone say that to me once, and I wasn't into them, so I feel bad. I always do feel bad, like when I'm not into someone, but I just like I think it comes off worse because I'm such a blunt human being. So like when someone's like, "Oh, do you want to like hang out and get to know each other more than friends?" I'm like, "No." They're like, oh, "Okay, that's cool. Well, like, can we just like hang out and talk?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Okay, cool. I really like your lips." And I'm just like, that's not hanging out as friends. I'm like, "What's your favorite movie?" And then they try to make it sexual in some fucking way, and I'm just like you're not understanding. And the worst part about it is that I'm like that with everybody. Even if I am trying to like get to know you more than a friend, like I want to date you, like I'm still going to treat you that way because when I get to know someone, I want to get to know them. I'm not trying to get to know their body. Like the body is so trivial in a way, like it's there, but I mean, you can fall in love with someone's body, but their body is going to evolve and change and just not be the same thing that you once knew. Also, what the fuck? Did my cushion fall down? Because when I did my lighting, my chin was in frame, so I don't understand right now. When pigs fly? That was great. Oh, that was so like melodramatic. They're just like sitting at a bus stop. Oh, Metropolis, you're fucking cool. Oh, what the fuck's going on there? That looks like a whole lot of ouch.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
That moment when, oh, oh, I am a complete and utter idiot. I can't believe. Okay, just fix it, bitch. Let's pretend like your face wasn't covering up where. Oh my god. Okay, like nothing ever happened. There we go. Now I can see my map. I was sitting here like looking at my screen like, why can't I see my map? Why can't I see my map? And then I'm like, I'm not playing Fortnite. Where my map is usually here. I'm like, I'm playing Spyro and my face is on my map. I'm like, uh-oh, Skedios. Can we talk about how on the map has a butt plug? Do you guys see the butt plug? Please say I'm not the only one. Please say I'm not the only one. Wait, is that a space cow? Oh my god, I think it's a fucking space cow. Oh my god, it's a fucking space cow. It's a fucking space cow. Okay, I'm a bro. I love your fucking tie. Got some fucking Mr. Roger vibes. Oh, it's purple and blue. Holy shit. Oh my god, speaking of blue, Junior said blue, but not just like any blue, like obviously the color blue, but oh, like okay. Moist. Calm down. Calm down. I know we're fucking excited. Okay. Now that my brain has somewhat calmed itself, Blue Bear. He is my co-host, my alter being. He is so much to me, and he has been sitting in my daughter's room pretty much since she was born. Like he's been watching over her. And every so often like we'll go look at different things and she'll point to things and she likes to point to him. And I'm like, "That's Blue Bear, hun." She gets the biggest sweetest smile. Well, Justin was upstairs with her and she was doing the same thing that she usually does, is pointing and staring, but this time she goes, "Blue." And Justin says, like, clear as day, like she said the fucking color blue, but not like blue, like she said blue. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh." Like that. Like, and then I was upstairs with her and I was trying to get her to say blue, obviously. And I was like, she was smiling and, pointing. I'm like, "That's Blue Bear, hun." She goes, "Yes." And I'm like, ah. I'm like, that's good enough. I was like, I wish I could have heard her say blue though. She has the sweetest little voice. Like, ugh, okay, I'm clearly not stoned enough for this. I need to fucking smoke a bowl. I just started crying just now. I'm in such a good mood, but I could feel my tear ducts. They're like, "Bitch, that's so beautiful. We want to cry." But I don't want to cry. Oh my god. Oh god. Fake. Pretending to fake cry just then almost just caused myself to cry. Oh. Ooh, a 47. I mean, it's 4,517, but you take out the 51, there's a 47. It's my favorite number, so anytime I see it, it makes me very happy. Makes me moist. You know what doesn't make me moist? Pipes that have no hits in it when I go to hits it. Also, oh, okay. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime girl. Baby, send me a wire. You set my heart on fire. Um, so my phone's a piece of shit, but it's not 100% moist. It's not 100% a piece of shit because it did in fact keep charge. It's at 100% right now. So I need to get a new PlayStation 4 charging cord. That explained why my controller feels like it's never fully charged. Never fully charged. I don't remember why I was in the pause screen, to be honest. Oh, wait, that's right. We were trying to smoke a bowl and then we got disappointed with it, and that happened. Space. Space cow with a laser beam? Oh, it's like a song that writes itself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro. I got him, but he still got me. Fuck. How am I supposed to take out a fucking space cow with a laser beam without getting hit?
With all the budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though. Maintenance droid. Okay. Maintenance of the cack. Come on now. I know I have a dirty mind, but come on now. It's stuck. I expect it will start working again if you give it a good whack. Oh, it's too much for me. Ugh. Maybe I'm just in such a good mood and it's Thursday, which means I'm on the second half of my week because Justin works 6 days a week, ergo I work heavily 6 days a week because really I work 7 days a week. I'm a homemaker, a stay-at-home mother. I take care of myself, my house, and Junior 100% the time. So I mean, like right now, this is my break. People work and they get breaks. This is what this is now, which is so funny because when I first started, you know, producing live content, having my Club Kottontale meetings, Amber motherfucking Lewis just played video games for like 8 hours plus all the fucking time. Couldn't sleep, so I had a meeting. That's what my channel was for. It was to help my social anxiety and my insomnia. I still have insomnia, but not nearly as bad. Blad? What the fuck? Not nearly as blad. Not nearly as bad as I did, 3+ years ago. And my social anxiety, I set forth to utilize YouTube to help my social anxiety, but I just never imagined that it would be as intensely and as quickly. Like some people might go 3 years is a long time, but in the like in retrospect of how long life can be, 3 years is just not that much. And I'm just glad that I was able to develop an extremely moist way of life in my 20s. Some people never develop it. I know people who are in their 60s and still they look at me and they're like, "Damn, girl, I wish I could live my life like you." And I'm like, "You can. You can." They're like, "But I can't." And I'm like, "Yes, you can." I'm like, "What do you like in life?" They're like, "Well, I don't really know." And I'm like, "Yes, you do." I'm like, "Break it down to like everyday things. Start out small." They're like, "Oh, I don't have time for that." And I'm like, no, what you don't have time for is yourself. And that's all you have in this life is yourself. The only relationship you're going to have your whole entire fucking life is the relationship with yourself. And some people don't realize that. They think that relationships they have with other people are more important than themselves. My daughter's not even more important than myself. You want to know why? Because if I don't take care of myself, I can't take care of her. People call me selfish. I call myself Amber, so I could be selfish. If selfish means that I live a wonderful life for me, myself, and I, and everyone I meet, then fuck yeah, I'll be selfish as fuck. Oh, why are you clogged? It's a black hole. Black hole. Black hole. I'm in such a good mood. Why is no one else in a good mood? I swear, I've always been that person of my friends. They're just like, Amber, you're always so happy. Even when, and then when like I have my bouts of where I'm just not as happy, they're like, damn, Amber, what happened? I'm like, nothing. I have a few friends that understand. And those are my soulmates. They're not friends, they're soulmates. The people who they just get you. They just get you regardless of what you say or do. Those are your goddamn soulmates. And, I really wish that people would stop thinking that a soulmate is just some romantic person who you're supposed to marry and yada, yada, yada. If you're fortunate enough to meet a soulmate who becomes romantic, that get to stake claim to, because that's all a marriage really is like staking claim, plus there's some other benefits of getting marriage. But anyways, um like for example, my best friend Michelle, my best soul sister, fucking soulmate, like I'm married to her spiritually. Like, and we didn't have like some ceremony or something like that. It's just I'm connected to her forever. Like before I had met her again in this life and will be connected in the next life, she is my soul fucking mate. And, I helped her to understand that a soulmate is so much more than someone you just want to be romantic with or marry. She's mentioned, well, I won't mention that. Anyways, that's too personal. But people get into relationships and marry people and have romantic relationships with people who are not their soulmates, and they don't know why. They're having such an unhappy existence, and it's because you chose someone who doesn't like you for who you are. You chose someone who likes you for what they want you to be. I've had exes like that. They're exes for a reason. If you don't like me for me, like I like me for me, how I love me for me, you don't deserve to have me more romantically or spiritually. You just deserve to have it as like a friend. You know what I mean? I don't know. Learning your own worth, it does not just happen overnight. It's not a switch that just goes off like, oh, I love myself. It's a mindful thing that you have to consistently do your whole entire life, and it's going to be different in the different stages of your life. For sure. How I loved myself when I was a teenager is nothing like how I love myself as a fucking 30 something year old. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean. And see, and this is another reason why I hope to have people who are mature, like minded individuals. Because most of the time when I start talking like this, people go, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, I just got a snap. And I know who it's from, so I'm not going to check it because I already know exactly what they're going to fucking say. And YouTube is for exactly whatever the fuck I want to use it for. If you didn't know. Now, let's hope this fucking dick pad do whatever the fuck I needs to do. Let's
I
listen to it again.
always say there is no repair quite like just hitting something.
Fuck you, robot. Bro, no. Why did I hit the pipe right when he said that? It hurts. I always say there's no repair quite like just hitting something. That's too moist for me. Okay. You want me to use the head bash? Use my head. Going down. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You wanna move? Wait, are the pigs bad guys? Oh my god. Ugh, so when we get to the butt plug of the fucking map, you best believe I'm gonna fucking, like, cause I can't point to it. I wish I could, but the map stays where it is. But oh, look at the fucking butt plug. It's so good. That's fucking huge too. Oh man, that's someone that like their dude probably has a huge dick and they need that, or maybe they just are into it. You know, to each their own. That's a huge thing. Is people still give me shit for my different strokes for different folks, and they're all pleasurable in their own way. But seriously, oh my god, it's a bad guy! The fucking pig is a bad guy! Apparently, I'm supposed to spend my life judging other people for what they like to do. Whoa, what the fuck? Why do they have to have fucking laser beams? Laser beams, and flying pigs. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Torpedo pig. Okay. Fucking space cows. Ah. Oh my god, is October gonna be this whole way? Like, oh, my brain. I don't even know how I got through the Fortnite squad I did earlier because I had to be so mindful, like, to not just, like, say everything that was in my fucking brain. Oh, oh man. God damn. Okay, okay. Let's let's articulate our brain somewhere else. Because apparently the You would think the video game would be enough to fucking articulate my brain somewhere else. Just perpetuate every thought in one direction. Like, you go this direction. You know what I hate is that anytime that I say One Direction, I think of that band that I know none of their songs. I think Harry Styles? That's one of them, right? With the hair. And then Zayn? That's one, right? I have no fucking idea. I'm like, my brain's like, put these names. We think these are right. I honestly have no. I'm pretty sure Harry Styles, but I don't even like that Zayn person. I barely know anything about him. I just know that he fucked around with a bitch from Little Mix, right? That's like the extent that I know about him. And I think that was him singing the newest Aladdin song that I had saw. It was like a rendition of A Whole New World, but different from the. There's a like I mean there's always tons of renditions of different Disney songs, but I find that when they make these remakes, the live action remakes, they will have the remake rendition of a song in the movie, but then they get like other people who aren't even in the movie to sing it. I don't know, some weird ass shit to me. So thank you, Aspot. At least you're on point and focused, even though my brain apparently can't. I have some goals. They're there. If you happen to have joined VIP Club Cottontail, aka you have fucking subscribed to this crazy random moist content, thank you, by the way. You put us ever so closely to our next goal, which is at 1013. I'd really like to reach our 1,000 VIP mark. For one, they took away my fucking Snapchat smoke sesh, and I miss being able to fucking do just like face to face. Oh, anyways. But truthfully, I want to play some horror games. I'm in a really horror mood, and there's a game I've had planned for a long time, the Amnesia series. It was like 2 years ago, sometime in the middle of the year when it was free for PlayStation Plus users, and it's just been chilling in my library, waiting for that goal to be achieved, which it probably never will, because whatever. I never thought that I'd reach 420 and do my first surprise, which was my surprises or giveaways. Like I never thought I'd ever reach 420. So maybe we will eventually reach, 1013 and play the Amnesia series. But I really want to play it, and that's why I'm playing Spyro, or at least trying to get my brain to play Spyro today, because once we're done with Spyro 2, we're going to move on to Spyro Year of the Dragon, because this is the reignited trilogy that came out, a while back now. Everything's a while back now for me because, I get so distracted and I just play like 7 games at a time instead of like 2 or 3 like a smart person. But anyways, as soon as we're done with Spyro, I'm gonna play Last of Us, and I'm gonna make sure that that happens this month. So there's probably gonna be a lot of Spyro, like in Club Cottontail, like, and a little bit of Fortnite, cause like the new season starts in like 9 days. So obviously we'll want to have like the start of the season, yada yada yada. But I want to play Last of Us. I don't know anything about it other than it's gonna be intense. I literally know nothing about it. So it's gonna be a very awesome blind as fuck run. I, if I've seen content for it, I literally don't know. Like I'm trying to scour my brain right now. Um, I'm thinking of a game, but I know that that game is Friday the 13th, and then I'm thinking of another game, and I don't remember the name of it, but I don't think it was Last of Us. I think it was called The Forest? I really need to stop speaking out loud. I'm trying to, like, my brain. It's like they're having a party in there. It's like, it's like, this just, like, where's my inner Amber? I don't even have my inner monologue right now. I hate this. I hate this sometimes when I have no inner thoughts and I try to have them and they're not there. And I have like 2 people that I know. I wouldn't even call them friends per se, but I have 2 people that somewhat kind of understand where I'm coming from when I have moments like this, but hmm, I wish I had people to chat with that wasn't just me, myself, and I. But, oh well. I have people that come in and chat when they're able to. And one day we'll get people for every single Club Cottontail meeting. I am such a random content creator that, I mean, who knows if we'll ever get, like we get consistent lurkers and incognito individuals and stuff like that, and everyone does it for their own personal reasons. I lurked on YouTube for many years, never commenting, never liking, but just watching, observing, telling people about stuff. Like, I was telling people about Graveyard Girl 2 years before I ever even subscribed to her channel. You know what I mean? Because you can watch YouTube without making a Google account, which gives you the YouTube username, and it's just a whole shebang. I'm not ashamed that the first time that I actually made like this YouTube, and this is my very first YouTube ever. Like some people are like, "Oh, I made a YouTube back in 2005." Cool for you. I did not. Did I watch YouTube then? Sure, because people would show me things. It was a baby back then, like a baby. I think that was the year it came out, actually. But anywhoosies, it wasn't until December 9th of 2012. I had been watching Graveyard Girl for a while, and I was like super fucking nervous, but I was like watching, and I was like, I want to comment on this video I'm watching, and I tried to comment, and it was like, you need to do this to comment. So I did what it told me to do, and there came Amber S. My original, name, and then it became Amber Lewis when I got married, March of 2016, and then it became Amber motherfucking Lewis, July 14th, well, just before July 14th of 2016. I want to say it was like June when I changed it to that. And then July 14th of 2016 is when I started creating this random content that you're watching right now. It's been a beautiful journey. All right. Ugh, Cottontail meets Bubbles. I'm most excited for that. I'm not gonna lie. I want to do a Cottontail meets Bubbles so badly, but I'm well aware because it is more of our sexier content that I need to and have to keep my goal set for it. So once we reach 1,047 VI and motherfucking P's, we'll be doing an extra special. It's an egg. That's so phenomenal. That's so phenomenal and utterly adorable. Ooh. Oh, that's a really so. Oh
As you can
boy.
see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory. And
Yeah,
here we
I
thought
I
that
can
freezing the
see,
walkway
and
would
he
keep animals out.
does look vicious. It's cold in here. I am fucking cold.
The ox is very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
Thank you, logistics droid. Use the bombs against the ox and avoid bombs that are about to explode. Oh, is that it? And it's on an ice skating rink. Okay. Nope. Well, how am I supposed to? Okay, there we go. Yeah, bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, ho. Get it. Get it. Get it, Spyro. Get it. Oh god, it's gonna explode! Big boy. You don't like that? Oh my god! Yeah, oh, big boy's done. Okay,
Excellent
that was
work,
not as
Dragon.
difficult as
We
I
can
thought
now
it was gonna
defend
be.
our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Oh man, I love this. Excellent work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward. I love it. It's an orb. This visually pleasing reward. Don't mind me and my robotic comb over. My creator thought it would be ironic to make me look like an everyday blue collar Joe. Seriously though. Oh my god, he has a different colored tie. Did they all have different colored ties? Oh, son of a bitch! Did they all have different colored ties? Oh man. Wait a minute. The butt plug was the battle. The butt plug is the battle area. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm literally getting chills right now. That's too fucking good. I'm probably getting chills because it's fucking cold in here, but also, what the okay, my cushions apparently hate me because was I not sitting I was like, when I started this meeting, I made sure all my chins were in frame. So, the fuck. uh, but seriously though, I when we started, I was like, "Do you guys see the butt plug?" And of course, you know, lurkers don't like to talk necessarily, so it is what it is. But it looks like a butt plug, and you know it does. That or an RPG, like. Ooh, God, what two horrible things to describe that as. Could you imagine? Like, that would be a torture in hell if it existed. Just like, you get to have the RPG butt plug today. Oh my God. I bet you if hell exists, that's Bin Laden's fucking torture. And if it's not, you already know that Lucifer's about to use that on that motherfucker right now. He's like, oh yeah, but motherfucker Lewis, that was a good idea. But anyone knows that I don't believe in those things. I believe in what I believe in, and that's the universe, and I believe in reincarnation. So a lot of people like to come at me for my beliefs, but I just tell them that a belief is something that gets you through your life. So regardless of what your belief is, it's beautiful, and you should never ever make fun of or be rude to or try to make someone feel less than who they are for having a belief system that they do. Because just because someone doesn't believe in something that you do doesn't make them a horrible person or doesn't mean that they're living their life wrong. I fucking hate that so much. And you meet people of all types that just want to like, you know, take their belief and smudge it in your face. Like, here, listen to this thing, you know, and then they fucking like they go, what do you believe in? And then when you start telling them, they cut you off constantly and just like, oh well, that's not true, and you should believe this. And I'm like, I didn't tell you what you believed in wasn't true, even though it's not something I believe in. So why are you being such a dick to me? Oh, profanity is blah blah. And I'm like, okay, bye. Like, nope. Like, I'm gonna give you the time of day and be kind and, like, see if, you know, maybe I can have an educated debate with you, but nah. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna get that? There's no rockets. So these little crates right here, these only can get opened by um, super fast. Like he charges it, or we find like something like a firework and it explodes it. But I do not have enough power to get this bad boy open. So guess we're just gonna have to leave him for now. Okay, wait a minute. This must have been the way I came from. Okay, this is the way I'm going. Oh, space cow with a laser beam. I fucking hate you. Okay. Like all good things in life, you just gotta give them a good whack to make them rise. Or go down. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Wait, does it rise up? Aha! Totally thought we were about to go up. Well, I mean, honestly, some of the bad things in life, you give them a good whack, they go down. I have met people that are like, oh my god. Like, because people love to talk, and it's so funny because people share crazy fucking stories thinking that you're going to share a crazy story with them. And it's like, maybe you should have been like, are we sharing crazy stories? Because, just because you tell me about how, you got with this bitch that you thought was sexy and then she catfished you something fierce and she was still sexy, but in the way of catfishing is that she was not a kinky individual. She was quite vanilla and didn't know what the fuck she was doing. And instead of whacking you off, she literally whacked you off. Had to go to the hospital. Like, I'm so not naming names, and I'm not telling the whole story, but just like, why wouldn't you communicate more? You know what I mean? Like, oh, people are so quick to just like get sexy. It's like, why don't you converse a little bit more and make sure that the sexy that you're about to do is A, something you want to do in real life? Because a lot of people, myself included, we prefer to do the sexy things. Like, I love reading books that have sexy things, or like typing out sexy things, or like just that whole shebang. But some of those things that I would play out in a fantasy role in my brain is not things I would do in real life. And, some of them I would do, but it's in a different manner. You know what I mean? And not everyone. There's a lot of people who are trying to live super fucking kinky lives who have no idea what it actually takes to be a kinky individual. They have no idea that it takes more communication than a normal relationship. Normal romantic relationship. Like, if you're gonna have a kinky relationship with someone, it takes more communication than it would with a normal boyfriend or girlfriend. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They think that, no, this is what I've read, this is what I've seen, this is what I want to do, and the person should do it. No, the person doesn't have to do anything they don't fucking want to do. Oh, I think it's just stupid that why is communication not the number one thing that people strive to have these days? I don't know. It's hard out here for an intellectual pimp. Aw, Cassie. Cassie reacted to my story. I love Cassie so much. She is a fucking that's a soulmate right there. Like, I love that girl so fucking much. And it's so crazy because the way that we met, it was through friends, but we were young, so there's always that kind of like Like, do you like me? Like, I know that we met through friends, but like, do you actually like me? And like, I told her then, and just from that moment on, just forever, she's like, okay. But I was like, I fucking love you a lot. Like, I was like, I could see us, years. Like, she was 16 and I was 17 at the time. I was like, I could see us years down the line. We both got kids, maybe around the same age, like potentially married, just like chilling, still being friends. She's like, I hope so. And guess what? We fucking are. You know what I mean? Like, oh, see, there my fucking oh, nope. Oh, nope. Okay. Whew. Calm down. I'm like gonna cry. Oh no. No, I don't want to cry. It's happy tears, but I don't want to cry right now. My brain's just like, but you don't meet enough people like that in life. And it's so true. It's so true. You don't meet enough people that you just, from the get go, you both feel it in your bones. Like, oh, we're destined to be in each other's lives. The last person that I had that super intense feeling with was hashtag money. And, 3 years later, she's still in my life and she will be in my life forever. She is, oh, I love hashtag money so much. AKA Jade Whitlock, AKA Underworld Goddess. My eyes. Ah, okay. Whoo! I kept myself from crying. They're moistened. I just need to lubricate my eye holes. Oh my god. I love you, Cassie, if you happen to be watching this as posted content. She's one of the individuals who tunes in when she can, and she's super excited, and she will be able to tune in more to Mama Cottontail's content because she's a mom. She doesn't have tons of time for the adult stuff. For me, I only have this time because Junior's sleeping. When Junior wakes up, this all comes to an end for me. And if I happen to still be in the level, that's fine. I'm going to leave it suspended because I plan on playing Spyro this afternoon. Um, but seriously, I fucking love her so much. Ugh, ugh, like, it's just nice when you know, actually have, like, you can actually be 100% yourself and you love yourself and you will be loved. Like, I tell people that and it's not a fucking lie. Is it tough? Fuck yes, it's so fucking tough, and that I can't even begin to prepare people enough for the difficultness of meeting and making and keeping friends throughout the years, because everyone's so different. You know what I mean? And I have a lot of friends where we're super fucking different, but we also just we love each other's company. Um, but man, is it's rough. Like, I feel like it sucks, like, being super fucking sociable and also super fucking weird because, like, and then, like, super fucked up fucking mental that keeps you from wanting to, like, do a lot of things. But, like, when I meet people, they almost never believe, um, like, they almost never believe that, like I say something and like, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to believe that. And then I hope that, like, after talking to me for a while, like, they then kind of see, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know because most people, they don't communicate. I'm the type of person that, like, as you can tell, I'm pretty fucking chatty most of the time. I'm really good at communicating if people would just do it back with me. But I can't force people to have conversations with me. All I can do is spark the conversation. All I can do is hope that someone wants to talk. Um, it's so crazy because, like, a lot of this is I'm thinking about those damn group chats. I've recently, only in like the last month, joined a group chat, and it's just like it's so crazy and clicky, and I just feel like I'm talking to myself most of the time, or every so often I get like one person who actually, like, kind of talks to me a little bit. But, like, for the most part, I feel like I'm just like trying to spark a conversation with myself, or like, and this hurts, and it's never gonna not hurt, but I do appreciate that I'm the type of person that I'm kind of like a transition friend. Um, I throughout my whole entire life, I'll meet a person and I introduce them to another person. and those two people end up, taking off and being super good friends, and I'm just basically left in the dust. Um, I've had that happen a few times with people that I liked more than a friend. That hurt. But those ones I don't care about as much because romantic relationships are just not the number one thing that I'm searching out for. I want someone who can be my friend and then it can turn into that. You know what I mean? And I understand that it's really like difficult with me because I'm very blunt in like like what I want. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I like your body, and sure, I enjoy looking at it, but I want to get to know your brain. I want to like pick that. I like, I don't know. I don't know. But it's difficult because I am like super pervy. Like Justin tells me all the time. He's like, it is so like he's like you're the type of person that loves to like touch and look and feel, but then you don't want me to touch you. I'm like, yeah, I didn't really want to be touched. I just wanted to oogle on you. He's like, yeah, that's weird. I'm like, oh, okay. I likes to touch, but I don't like being touched very much. Like, ugh, I just yeah. I feel like I ever got into like a female relationship. I don't know if I'd ever let a girl go down on me. I mean, maybe because I'm really good at it. So I'm sure, yeah, okay, I probably would, especially if I was dating them. But I don't know. That act is just like, it's not like I don't know. It's one of those things that's always been like, ugh, to me. You know what I mean? Like, and it's wonderful and great, but I just don't know why my brain's always been like, no, we don't like that. We don't like that at all. Oh, my body's like, but we do like that. We do like that a lot. Oh, that's so. I love the human body. You talk about something that you find sexy, and your body physically reacts to it. Ah, I love it. I love it. That's moist, literally. Thank you, Assbot. This is a 21 plus content channel. All is welcome. However, this channel has crude slash vulgar content. You've been warned. Motherfucker, did I just get double fucking hit? Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Got cow with a laser beam. Do you go up or down? Oh no, you go down. Damn it. Damn it. This is the one that we came on. Well, what we came on. Damn it, I need to get myself a new Doc Johnson. Ugh, you can only like rub your beans so much. Sometimes you just need to fuck yourself. Okay. God damn it, motherfucker. No! Oh, what? Oh, and we have another fucking... Urgh. That was a weird way to die. He died utter up. Wait. These would technically be bulls. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Do bulls come in cow print? I've never seen a bull that is white with black splotches. But they don't have an udder, so they're not a cow. It's a space bull? Well, I mean, they did have the big ox. Is it an ox? Look at me trying to logic a goddamn video game. Okay. I mean, I'm a talking dragon, for fuck's sake. Like, okay, so... I'm still gonna call him Space Cow. Space Cow with no udders. God damn it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Death be with me. I need it. I need an egg. I don't know I don't remember where the nearest egg was. Piggy Piggy is easy to surpass. Okay. That's better. Oh shit. Flying power with the fucking breath? Oh, it's the edge of the map. Oh, so odd. Oh shit. Oh, we got. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that means we can get that though.
Spyro, I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
I like that there's a woman droid. I thought they were all men. Or masculine robots, I should say. Return
It's a
home.
first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
Another sheep? Take down. Metropolis has been like the funnest fucking level. Take down the sheep saucers. Meh. This is gonna be great. Oh, oh, he is derp-tastic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, an egg. That's good. We'll have to come back for him. Oh shit. No, we should have went to him. I'm like, "Oh, we'll come back for the health that we need." What the fuck, Amber? Whatever, we have tons of lives that my face covers when it pops up, but that's okay. I probably next time I know, I'll put my face down there. That would be the best spot for it. Cause see, it covers how many lives I have every single time. Oh, oh, I don't like that. We're changing that now. I do apologize that there's two fucking blue screens during this meeting that are completely just should not have happened because you know I was my brain was all over the place. I mean, I ugh, okay. I just god damn it. Seriously? Seriously? Lower right. There you go, bitch. Okay, we have 39 lives. We started with 41, so that's not too bad. I mean, I still have a shit ton of lives, but still. Oh, why do I feel weird? I hate moving my face mid meeting because I feel weird. I'm just like first we were over there, then we were there. I'm like, are we going up there? Is it gonna be a complete fucking Spyro Brady bunch? There was a Kottontale. She was a little crazy, but we still loved her boy self. Oh, there was many Cottontails living all together. It was just all in her head. It was all in her head. All in her head. Oh man, it's okay though. I mean, it was scary when I was younger, but well, let's be honest, it's still kind of scary now. I don't think I'll ever fully get used to the fucking things that I deal with mentally. The physical things, they frustrate me and they make me sad, but I can deal with them. I can do daily stretching and yoga and keep myself active and healthy to keep my body as healthy as it can be. But they're like the brain is so complex. It takes a lot of different things. Um, I say it all the time. Like I would gladly take another physical thing if it meant that I could get rid of all my mental things. Cause like for me, dealing with my physical stuff is easier than dealing with my mental. And I like try not to say that too often because some people take it as like I'm saying that like it's easy to deal with physical challenges because it's not easy. Like, it's difficult, but it's something that you get through. I feel like the people who are saying that are people who don't really deal with stuff physically. People who are like me that deal with stuff physically and mentally, they understand, like, oh, yeah, no, exactly how I feel. You know what I mean? What up? Welcome to Club Kottontale. How you doing? How you doing, noob? Hold on. Your name is Noobits. Oh, hold on. Wait, is it? Oh, is it a play on words like noob and then blitz? So it's new blitz. New blitz. Why does that sound something like for titties? Like, do you want to see my new blitz? I am so sorry, by the way. I apologize. I am not making fun of your name. I think it's amazing. No. Oh, but welcome to Club Cocktail, by the way. Oh, making sure that there's actually a hit in my pipe before I hit it, because I do not want to hit booty again. No siree. Nope. We don't want the booty booty. And that's all she wrote on that one. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's try this again.
It's a first.
Wait. Oh, bitch, I wanted to hear what you were gonna say again, ho. Oh my god. Great. Spyro, why do you... Oh my god. Why do you have to... Oh my god, seriously? What the fuck? Spyro. 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 Get your fucking act together here. And Spyro might have to be one of those games that I take it back to the old school screen because they're looking like there's something that's always going to be on our screen that I'm going to want to see. Okay, where the fuck did those saucer bitches go? No, no, no. What are you doing, bitch? Come on. Come on, Spyro. Don't be fucking up on me now. Oh, there they are. There he is. No, no. Shit, weird. Oh, there he is.
Excellent work. You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. Take this orb
Meh.
device as proof of your skill.
Fuck, it is really chilly in here. And I had the heater on. I need to turn it on again because
I knew it.
it
Those
is
first
too
sheep
chilly
sent
in
out
here.
a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
Oh, yeah. They're so derpy. I love them.
You've
Thank you.
proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
Hell yeah. It's my second victory today. You guys, seriously, like, like how? Oh, all orbs collected for realsies? I only have gems to get? It's not very often that I get all the orbs before collecting the gems, so I'm just kind of like, whoa. But this morning, I just randomly played some Fortnite with one of my friends, and we only played 2 matches, but we ended up getting a victory royale, which was for me my second ever squad win. So I'm just like, yee! And it was super fucking fun too, like super fucking fun. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? I needed to. Oh yeah, Justin is on his way home. I need to turn on the heater and maybe get a sweater because I'm fucking cold. So I'll be right back. I feel like I was forgetting something, but I don't think I am. And I turned on my heater and put on a sweater, so now I am not freezing anymore. I really like this sweater too. It's really fucking. I love anything with stars. Stars are my favorite shape. Like, that's why like I have 3 nautical stars plus like every tattoo that I have stars incorporated into it in some sort of way. Um, actually, I think the next tattoo I'm getting actually won't have any stars in it, and the one on my thigh doesn't have any stars either. Um, but most of my tattoos, I should say, have stars incorporated into it. My next tattoos are going to be behind my ear. I'm so excited. On my left side is going to be the angel, and on the right side is going to be the devil. On this side is going to be Daria from the show Daria. So we have Daria and Jane. I am so excited. So fucking excited. Daria is going to be kind of like just essentially have a halo. Like, my tattooist is going to do some conceptual drawings. She is really good about getting. Basically, she lets you see the drawing before the tattoo goes on, obviously. But I'm really excited to see what she does. Because I kind of want to see two renditions of it. Either have them be in like um, when you have the little angel and devil on your shoulder, the angel is in an all white robe, with the wings and the halo and the harp side of thing, and then the devil is in an all red robe, with a pitchfork. He has the tail and then the horns. So I almost want to have them dressed like that. So Jane would be the little devil and Daria would be the little angel. But I also think it would be kind of cool to just have them in their normal clothing, what their the normal outfit that they would wear, because they're very well known for that. But I don't know. I'm so excited though. November 30th. That's when I'm getting my tattoos. I'm so excited. Oh, next ink is November 30th. That makes me so happy because the next ones are going to be on my forearm, which they've been planned for such a long time. But they're finally going to happen in March or April, so that's exciting. Okay, but enough about my tattoo excitement. Okay, so there is a lot of stuff to obtain with the flying, like these. Oops. Ooh, we got some stuff in here. Boom. I need to find that one, because I don't think that was the one. I need to go back to that other one. Wait, what the fuck? What is that? Something crossing. Not really sure what that is. Oh, no, no. I don't want to fucking fall. Oh, no, 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 no. What the fuck? Did you see that face he was making? God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, just land on one of these little rings for me. Land. Really need to hone my Spyro flying. Doesn't matter what game it is, my flying is always just subpar. Like it gets it done, but were you really happy with it? So now it's just a matter of collecting gems, which I've never. I think this is a first for me, having to collect all the gems because we've already gotten all of the orbs. Usually it's the opposite for me where I've gotten all the gems. Or, no, I guess most recently we had a level that it was like, there was like one gem some fucking somewhere. and I had to basically just go throughout the whole thing to look for it, which that was always fun. So let's drop these balloons and see if that's it. Got a few of them. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, fuck. Well, wasn't trying to hurt myself to get those open, but it was worth it for some purple ones. Okay. Now we just need to collect all of those fucking gems that fell, and then assess and see if we have more to collect, or maybe that's the end of it. Oh my god. Is it? No? Okay, hold on. Where is some other ones? Okay, let's just look. Cause, yeah, we don't have very many, but... Oh, what's over here? Oh, that is not a... Oh, that's where we started. Duh, bitch. I love that it has the map, because all video games from the 90s were just infamously difficult. You know what I mean? Like... And especially with these types of games. Oh, I remember. Oh, fuck, it's the, okay, I need to get more of this. There's a lot of backtracking, which is what we're about to do right now. I need to find the way I came in. Go, no, go, come on. Spyro, why are you being a little bitch right now? Really? Really? Couldn't just fly up like I wanted you to. But he has the power. He has the power to get that open. Get Spyro, stop being a little bitch. It makes me happy. So, now I just need to go back. Going back to go home. So you guys, if you just happen to be tuning into this Club Kottontale meeting, I am not going to start another Spyro level, mainly because this one took much longer than it should have, only because my brain is all over the place. I have no inner monologue. There's none up there. Like, I have enough to, like, articulate my day and get things done, because I always can do that, but, like, ugh. Like, I'm having chest pains trying to, like, have an inner thought. Like, you know how, like, you think something in your brain sort of thing? Oh, hold on, we're getting a phone call. Okay. Hey, just so you know, I'm in a Club Cottontail meeting, honey. Bye. Did you love that? Oh God. Bye-bye. Oh, excuse me. That was just too good. Okay, let's make sure we hunted it. Yep. Yay, I'm so proud. So far, every single level that we've done in Winter Tundra, we have one hundoed. We do have one level over here, Fractured Hills, but this is the thing that we have to do. We have to supercharge ourselves. So, an example of what I'm talking about is right here, the second one. It says Fractured Hills, 3 laps of supercharge. So there's this power that you get, the supercharge power, and it basically does what I was just doing with this little power up. If only we could get that in the level. Ugh. But anyways, I need to whack one of those metal containers that is only opened with the super fast or super fire, and the super charge makes you super fire, like, because you run super fast. But anyways, we'll have to do that. I mean, I could do it right now, but I like to play it smarter, not harder. And oh, we gotta see what this is. You're waiting for the bus with the homeboy. Well, it started out melodramatic and turned out dramatic. Holy shit. Anyways, wow, that completely threw me off of everything. Like I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, play it harder or play it smarter, not harder. Play it harder, not smarter. Amber, there's something wrong there. Um, Club Cottontail content, like what you are tuning into right now, happens because my life, the universe, my body, and Junior, my daughter, all align together, making the content possible. So she is taking her morning nap. She was very, very ready for her morning nap. So I knew that it would be a little bit longer than some of the ones that she had been taking. But it has been a hot moment. Okay, that's beautiful. Let's sit on this stump. That's perfect. Okay, no, we don't like that. That's like the weird angle. Ooh, actually, I ain't mad at that. Okay, um, she'll be up soon. You know what I mean? Ah, yeah. I was waiting for the camera to pan. I was like, as soon as the camera pans, this is gonna be a nice little. He's just like sitting on a nice little stumpy stump, and since he is kind of up on something, he keeps looking down. So I think that's kind of hilarious. He's like, why am I on this fucking stump? Okay, yeah, no, okay. Bro, you have to do the annoying constant things. Aw, cute little penguin. Die, penguin! Okay, are you gonna do some bullshit on this? No, you're just gonna be a cute little dragon. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna load a bowl and hopefully toke the whole thing with you, but after I am done smoking my bowl, I am going to end the meeting. I don't usually get to end meetings before Junior wakes up, so when I do get to, I'm very thankful for them, because it gives me a chance to, get the living room reset up for her without her being in the living room sitting on the couch, me having to watch her while I do it. She's pretty good. I could put her on the couch, put something on the screen. Like, honestly, I could leave Spyro up. And because Spyro does random shit, he interacts with like the dragonfly, and the dragonfly interacts with us. She'll just sit there and stare at it. Oh, so thankful for that. Um, I just like, you can introduce things to humans, children, anyone. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna take to it. Um, but the things that she's been taking to, ugh, the girl's after my own heart. She has all sorts of different balls, but she does in fact have two balls. One's purple and one's green. Her aunt Helen got her this fun little set, and she loves playing with all the different things from it. But when she wants to play with a ball, those are the first two balls she goes for. She also has, a variety of different things that are purple and green from like shape finders and things like that. She'll grab the purple and the green and she'll bring them to me. It's it's nice, especially because like I do own a lot of things that are purple and green, but not like to the point that my house looks like it puked it. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of like a lot of different things. So whereas like the thought of a room that's only purple and green kind of sounds fun, I wouldn't want it. I'd want a room that has other stuff in it with a lot of purple and green, but not 100%. Um, but yeah, that just it makes me feel good. And like when we're in stores, she'll gravitate towards things that I would like to, and I'm just like, oh. Or like books. Books are one of those things that, some parents kind of give up because when they're super young, you're like, what's the point of reading to a kid that young? That's the time when you need to read to them because that's the time that they're developing a love for the book. And then you just keep showing it to them even though they get to some stages where all they want to do is put the book in their mouth or, they don't want to sit and listen to you read. They want to be the one holding the book type of thing. But that's good. That means they want them now. Junior's to the point. She is just over a year. She's a year and 3 months old, and she has a variety of different books that she's allowed to hold without my assistance. And she'll grab one and just start turning the pages, sit down on her cage, and just like sitting in her chair, like seemingly reading into it. And I'll ask her, I was like, "Do you want to read that to me?" And she's like, "Yeah." And then she'll just like start turning the pages, and sometimes she'll bring it to me, and I read her the book. I read the same books over and over and over again, but hey, she wants me to read it, I'm gonna fucking read it. If I have to read Good Morning Puppy one more time, nah, just joking. It feels like that sometimes though. Like there's her night night book. I know I could read you guys a good night story right now if I really fucking wanted to. Like straight up, you want me to read Good Night Kisses to you? I know that shit by heart. Um, a lot of people tell me that like they're like, "Whoa, you're an overachieving mom." I'm like, "That's overachieving?" I'm like, "I read the book every night. How am I not going to memorize it?" You know what I mean? Like, and it makes it really simple too because it makes it to where I can turn the pages and hold it to where she can see the book, but I can like do other stuff. I don't have to like sit there and actually read it. I can just read it and, get her binky, settle her blankets. If she starts moving, I can use my one free hand and my eyes to adjust her. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's overachieving. That's just my personality. That's the type of person I am. That's how I do stuff. Although I have been called an overachiever my whole life. So maybe I am an overachiever. And that's okay. I'm trying to tell myself that that's okay because I don't like it. I don't want to be an overachiever. Like I don't think that I am. But that's part of my personality and part of loving yourself is, you know, uh realizing a part of your personality and being okay with it. Like I can be really bitchy. I'm a smartass, like a super fucking smartass. Ooh, that was a good fucking stretch. But I may be a lot of things, but the best thing that I am is moist. Because that's to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. You'll love yourself, and you'll be loved. No shame at all. So cheers to anyone that happens to, be token with me. And thank you very much to anyone that's been lurking or tuning moist. Incognitally with me. Someone goes, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Bro, you don't even want to know." Like, and then I explained it to them, and they were like, "That's some intense shit." And I'm like, "You're telling me." Like, I was chilling, having a meeting. This was back in like 2016 because I was playing Minecraft for like 8 hours. Legit, it was like a 10-hour meeting. But anyways, I was chilling by a fireplace in Minecraft like I do to smoke a bowl, talking about something random, and my sissy wolf, oh, pops in, right? And she starts talking about something, and I was like, "What the fuck is she talking about?" And then I was like, "Bitch, you're talking about something that happened 4 hours ago." She's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And I'm like, "You were here 4 hours ago?" She's like, "I've been here the whole time." She's like, "Yeah, I've been here for 6 hours, just been playing Minecraft with you in the background listening." She's like, "I do that a lot." And I'm like, "You do that a lot?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "There was no number. It said zero the whole time." She's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, I watch you in incognito style." And I'm like, "Hold the fucking phone." I'm like, "There's a what now?" And then she fucking just opened this like gate of like, oh my god. Like, and that's why I never ever assume that I am here by myself. Or at least I try not to. Sometimes my anxiety spouts out my mouth and it's me. I can't help it. So I really do appreciate though anyone that tunes in incognitally or lurks or watches as posted content. I truthfully hope that, I get more people to chat with, but people get busy. Like, I have a lot of people who like to watch me just in the background. They're like, you are so entertaining to just like listen to. And they're like, I can't type, so there's no point in me typing, getting your hopes up that we can talk because we can't talk. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. You know what I mean? And they're like, I do truly apologize. It triggers your anxiety. I'm like, yeah, it's why I do YouTube. They're like, we know. And it's like, whatever. But it's crazy. So like I try to tell people that. They're like, "Oh, my channel's so dead." And I'm like, "Don't say that." Like, cuz someone's going to hear that supports you, and they're going to be like, "Well, if you think you're dead, then I guess I don't need to watch you." And they're probably watching and they enjoy your content for whatever reason it is they enjoy it, and they want you to enjoy it. You know what I mean? That's a huge part of streaming is I feel like the legit people who tune in and enjoy and subscribe and stay subscribed and all that jazz are the people who just want to see someone having fun. They're doing it for themselves. Doesn't matter what they're doing. They just enjoy seeing a person have fun. You know what I mean? That's who I subscribe to. I love the people who just love what they're doing. They love every single bit of fucking content they produce in their goddamn channel. And Junior just woke up, you guys. If I wasn't so chatty today, this meeting would have ended before she woke up. I mean, because I've been sitting on this rock for like, what, 10 minutes? But it's okay. On this little monitor thing, um, for one, she just woke up, but there's a little line of like when she's crying. So like right now she's not making any sound. Um, when she makes sound, it shines green, and when she's pissed or really loud, it shines red. So, shit, that might have been a sleep cry. Oh no! Literally, as I said that, it started shining green again. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? No, 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 no. Fine. That's actually perfectly fine, and it helps me to be a little bit more mindful. Since she is just waking up, it gives me a chance to finish my bowl that I needed. Because even though it doesn't seem like it, I am having a panic attack. Uh, when you have a mood disorder, um, it's not just anger or sadness or things like that. It is bouts of ecstasy and happiness and passion and just like it's overly emotional in any direction. A lot of people who meet me, they automatically assume I'm bipolar, and then when I say that I'm not, they start getting, people get offended. But it's like someone's gonna always get offended about something, so I'm just gonna continue to be myself. Um, it's like I tell people, and that's probably what they don't like about it is I say, sometimes I wish that I was bipolar because then I would only have to deal with two emotions, either a bout of like anger and then a bout of sadness, or you only have two directions that you really go. You know what I mean? When you have a mood disorder and a personality disorder like me, it can go any which direction, and it's so fucking exhausting. Like people are always surprised by how like awake and alert and like happy positive that I am, but it's like that's just my personality. That's why the universe gave this body, this person, all these things, me, because I'm strong enough to handle it. You know what I mean? I have the type of personality that can handle all of that stuff, even though it's like super exhausting and frustrating at times. And I have to remember that when it's that way, it's trying to challenge me. It's helping to me to evolve as a person. But when it's happening, you just want to like rage and fucking eat a pint of ice cream. Or is that just me? But anyways, this meeting comes to an end, and what a great meeting it has been. Thank you again to anyone that's been lurking or watching incognitally. Special thank you to anyone that's been watching it as posted content. if you happen to left an opinion. Damn, my hands smell good. Okay, Amber, don't get distracted, ho. If you happen to have left an opinion, thank you so much. Whether you like the dick or you like the cottontail. Your opinion, not mine, but thank you regardless. If you didn't know, I live my life moistly. Hmm. That's to be 100% myself, regardless what some motherfucker thinks of me. I love myself, and I will be loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber. Motherfucking Lewis, if you didn't know. Thank you for joining me for this morning Club Cottontail meeting. It has been some Spyro. Because we finished the level that we were on, there is a chance that I might play something different for our afternoon meeting. Maybe some Batman Arkham Knights. Batman destroy the drones! Anyways, um, it could be some Fortnite. It could be some Sims 4, to be completely honest. I don't know. I guess we'll have to tune in to see. Until next time, be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye! Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be a great day. Already has been a great day. I should stop talking. Bye! Ooh.